afternoon. My name is Wabaku Charles and I'm a favorite realtor. I'm here to dish out to you guys, as usual, what is real about real estate. Now it's Friday afternoon here in Benin City, the 2nd of June, and as usual, let's tell you guys out there, we've been working since Monday. It's the weekend. Find time, take an little time in your 24 hours, spend time with your friends, spend time with your loved ones, find time to relax. It's even going to help you to stay more healthy. Think about work stress, it's both physical and mental. So having time to actually relax is very, very important. But that's by the way. Now today, what we're talking about is valuation. And this valuation has been a topic that I've raised a lot of questions with my clients and friends over time. How to determine the value of a landed property? How to determine the value of a landed property? Now, I'll be giving you guys 6 major things. Now, there are other keys, but I'm going to focus on 6 keys to determine the value of a landed property. Number 1, access. Access. Now, how accessible is the road to your land? The road to land, is it bad or is it hard? Basically, a land that has a very good road network towards it has a high chance of being more expensive than that has a bad road network. It's just as simple as that. The better the road network to a particular property, obviously means that the land's value is going to be higher than that one that has a low or a bad road network. Number 2, the topography. Topography, this is all about the leveling of the land. How level is your land? Is it a leveled land or is it an undulating land? Now, so let's take these two into consideration. You have the leveled land and you have the undulating land. Now it means that to get this undulating land to a leveled state, you're going to have to do a lot of sand filling, a lot of grading for it to get leveled. Now, before you can do it on that land, you have to first level it up before you can start to put your property on. So it means you're going to spend more. It's going to take more time to get this land leveled for it to work. Now, on the other hand, this one is leveled. To make use of this land, you can just go straight to do it. You can go straight to put your foundation and working on it directly. So you're not going to spend much on getting this land to work for you. But you see this one, you're going to spend a lot from the undulating state to the leveled state. So that means that this one, obviously, the value, as a leveled land, the value is going to be more since you're spending less to get it to work for you. Now moving to the third one, we're talking about the location. Location. Where is your property located? And there are basic things you need to look at when it comes to location. There are 2 things. 1, developed area, underdeveloped area. I repeat, the location. Is your land located in a developed area or is it located in an underdeveloped area? Looking at these 2 things, you're going to understand if the value is going to be more or less. Now for an area that's developed, let's just put it into common sense now. For an area that's very developed, which one do you think will have more value between a developed area and an undeveloped area? Obviously, developed area. It's more populated, it has more facilities, it has more things that are actually appetizing for investors. So it means that since it's more appetizing, there are more investors that will be pumping more money here, thereby making the value of land in the developed area more than the value of land in the underdeveloped area. The 4th key is a size. Now this size is a bit tricky. I'll break it down to you guys. Now you want to get a land of 5 plots in comparison to a land of 1 plot. Based on the size, 5 plots is obviously should be expected to be more expensive than 1 plot based on the size. But mind you, let's not add location to this now. You get some lands in a developed area, a single plot, that's 1 plot, is actually more expensive or of same value as 5 plots in an underdeveloped area. I repeat that again. Some properties in a developed area, a single plot is of the same value as 5 plots in another area that is not developed. So when you're even looking at the value, you have to understand the size. Yes, the size obviously determines the price or the value, but the size could also not be determinant of the value when location comes into place. Alright, so basically size, the more the size, the more the value, but the more the size in an underdeveloped area, the lesser the value compared to another size that is probably lower in a developed area. And look at the 4th one, which is one I take very important, that's landmarks. Landmarks. I'm going to use Benin City as an example here. Airport Road to be precise. Now in Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria, the airport road houses places like the airport itself, also has NNPC permanent sites, and some other major beautiful buildings and companies on that airport road alone. Now let's compare this with Sapele Road, or let's say the market area in Benin City. Now, you're about to purchase a land in the market area, and another person purchased land in the airport with the houses, all these beautiful landmarks. Which one do you think were more expensive? The area of the market area, or the side that has beautiful landmarks like the airport and NNPC permanent site? If you put these two together, automatically the one that is in the areas that has beautiful landmarks has a high probability of having more value than the area that has less beautiful landmarks. So you have to take landmarks when you're about to purchase any property. Find out what are the landmarks before your property. If you see the way realtors out there market property, you're going to hear things like 5 minutes from the airport, anything like maybe 10 minutes from the airport, or maybe 5 minutes from this game reserve, or 2 minutes to this resort. You're going to hear them mentioning beautiful landmarks. That's just to make that property, package that property well, to make it appetizing enough to dish out to you investors out there. So the landmarks matters a lot when it comes to the value of the property. Now finally, the population. Now looking at the area that is sparsely populated and another area that is well populated. I repeat, you have an area that the population is just beginning to grow, and that area that has a very high population. Now the higher the population, it means that the higher the demand for property. People want to build their property, people want to stay there, people want to be accommodated there. So it means the demand for land is going to increase, and based on demand and supply curve, the more the demand, the more supply, the more the value. I repeat, the more the demand on any particular product, the more the price. Because now people need places they're going to live. Because start seeing rental fees looking higher. Going to start seeing land prices looking higher. Going to start seeing land house purchase price looking higher, based on the fact that the demand is higher. Comparing that to a place that is lesser, that has a lesser population, demand of land and demand of properties is lower there, meaning that the value won't be as high as the one that has more demand for it. It's just as if just based on the demand supply curve. The more the demand for land in a particular area, because of the population, the more the value. The lesser the demand of land in a particular area that has lower population, the lesser the value. Now, I hope that with these few keys, you'll be able to understand that when it comes to purchasing any particular property, in determining the value, these little things, you need to look into them. Now, there are other keys like the documentation, the kind of documents it has, and all of that. There are a lot of them out there. But if you want to know the value of your land, focus on these things, and I can assure you, you'll be able to at least understand a little bit about valuing particular property before you either invest in it or before you market it. Alright, so as usual, we're always here to dish out to you guys all that is real about real estate. I repeat, all that is real about real estate. And the best time, oh Lord, the best time to invest in real estate is now, guys. Nigerian real estate market is booming. As in, it's booming. Like, it's booming. You see people, investors out there are just pumping money, especially those that are in diaspora. They are pumping money into real estate. That means that, guy, in fact, there is money in it. So like my greatest mentor in real estate, one of the greatest real estate developers we have globally today, that's Dr. Stephen Akitayo. He once said, if you don't like your financial status as of now, take that risk today. Invest now so that your tomorrow will thank you. Now what it means is just, you're not comfortable where you are financially right now. You're not comfortable, you want to grow, you want to live beyond your financial stage right now. Take the risk of investing today. Take that risk, because the truth is, in business, the more risk you take, the more your tendency of actually meeting that goal in mind. So take that risk today so that your tomorrow will thank you. Alright, so my number is down there. If you want to reach out to get more contents like this, reach out to my number. That's my Instagram account, that's my email down there. Reach out, DM me, give me a call, and I will be readily available to tell you everything you need to know about properties. Everything you need to know. Enjoy your weekend, guys. Make sure, like I said, take out time, relax. Your health is really important, because trust me, guys, you can have all the money you want. If you're not healthy enough, that money won't really be doing much for you. Alright, so enjoy yourself out there and have a beautiful weekend. Thank you.